everybody, it's Jessica. I know it's been like a week since I recorded a video, but with Christmas and all these different holidays, it's been kind of hard. So I hope everybody had a great Christmas and you're going to have a good New Year coming up, because today is New Year's Eve. I wanted to do this video because it sounded interesting and it seemed kind of fun. And it's supposed to be the 50 questions tag. I've seen other people do it and I just figured I would do it. I found some questions and I figured I'd answer them for you guys here. Okay, the first question is, what are you wearing? Well, as you see, it's a request t-shirt. And the jeans, I don't even remember the brand name of the jeans, so I couldn't tell you. And this necklace. That's about it. Ever been in love? Yeah, I guess. I mean, but it wasn't very good. You know, I thought I was in love. Hey, I don't know. Ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, I have. I don't want to go into it, but yes, I have had a terrible breakup. How tall are you? 5'6". I used to lie and say I was 5'7", but I'm actually 5'6". I'm a shorty. How much do you weigh? Do I really have to tell you guys that? I weigh 190 pounds. I'm not going to tell you guys my real weight. Any tattoos? Yes, I have just one that I just recently got this year. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. It's purple and it's a heart and then it goes into the epilepsy ribbon. So I just got that this year. Any piercings? Yes, my earrings. I have 2 holes in my ears. And those are the only piercings I have. OTP, I don't know what that stands for. So I couldn't even tell you because I don't know what that stands for. Favorite show. I got a couple different favorite shows. But I would have to say probably my all-time favorite show would be Law and Order, SUV. Only because I like that one because it has Ice-T in it. Favorite bands. I got a bunch of favorite bands. I got Bone Thugs and Harmony, TLC, Salt and Pepper, Aerosmith, Guns N' Roses. I got a bunch of favorite bands. So, something you miss. I miss my daughter. Favorite song? My most favorite song, I would have to say, is a Michael Jackson song. And it's, I Wanna Rock With You. How old are you? I'm 33. I'm not ashamed to say how old I am. I'm 33. My zodiac sign, I'm a Leo. Quality you look for in a partner. Well, I'd have to say nice, of course. Sweet, a gentleman, romantic, loving, of course. Favorite quote. I don't really have a favorite quote. Favorite actor, Matthew McConaughey. I didn't even, you guys just see I didn't even have to pause on that because I already knew. Favorite color, purple, of course. Loud music or soft? Well, it's depending on what I'm listening to. Where do you go when you're sad? Nowhere really? I guess maybe upstairs? Or no, actually, you know what I do when I'm sad? I take a nap. Sounds weird to some people, but that's what I do. I take a nap. How long does it take you to shower? I'd say maybe 25 minutes. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? 10, 20 minutes. Doesn't take me very long. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Sort of. I guess just one time I was in a physical fight. So yeah, one time. And it was when I was younger. Turn on. Do you guys really want to know this? I mean, basically all the same stuff that I say I look for in a partner is basically my turn on. So, I don't know if I really have to answer that again. Turn off. Oh. Being an asshole. That's my turn off. There you go. Or hitting a woman too. That's my turn off too. The reason you joined YouTube. Because I kind of always wanted to. I always wanted to make videos. I always wanted to make different videos. And then, of course, some of the other women's videos that I watched kind of helped me to do it too, because it seemed like they did it, so I figured I could do it too. And I just did it. Fears. Am I afraid of anything? I don't think I'm really afraid of that much. So, no, I don't think so. Oh, very funny! Last thing that made you cry. It was yesterday. I think it was the movie or something we watched. I can't remember. Meaning behind your YouTube name. Oh, I'm sorry, wait a minute. Let me go back when I missed a question. Last time you said you loved someone. Does that mean love anybody? That I could have said I love to anybody? And if that goes out to anybody that I could love anybody, like you're just telling your mom or your dad, like, I love you guys, or you're telling your friend, you know, I love you, you're a good friend. Now I can say meaning behind your YouTube name. It's my name, Jessica, and W, that's my middle initial, my last name initial, so Jessica W. Last book you read. Oh boy, you guys, you're getting me here. It's been a couple years, I'd say, that I read fully. Last book that I read full, complete, from cover to cover. It'd be like, it was an autobiography book, and it was a couple years ago. The book you are currently reading, I'm not reading a book yet, but I do want to read a book. I haven't started it yet. I have to wait until somebody else starts it. And they finish it so I can read it, and it's called Contact. Last show you watched. Last TV show that I watched, actually TV show that I sat down and watched, was wrestling. Yeah. Last person you talked to on the phone, I would have to say today is my dad, because I thought he called on the phone and he didn't, so I called and that's who I talked to. That's the last person I talked to. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. Who was the person I last texted? That I texted myself would have been Pam. Of course, naturally, she's like a mother to me, so that's mine and her relationship. Favorite food, pizza and chocolate. Place you want to visit. A place that I would like to visit. There's a bunch of places I'd like to visit. One specific place, I would probably say somewhere I've never been before. Like California or Florida, or last place you were, Lowell, Indiana, at my dad's house. That was the last place I was, which isn't that far away, and it's not that big of a deal. Do you have a crush? No. Last time you kissed someone? I don't really remember. Last time you were insulted? Let's say today. Favorite flavor of sweets? I would say chocolate. What instrument do you play? I don't play any instruments. Sorry, I just never really learned how to play any instruments or anything. Favorite piece of jewelry? Well, I used to like wearing a lot of rings, but lately I don't have any rings, so I've been wearing a lot of watches. So I'd probably say watch, because I got this watch, and I got like 3 other watches. So, watch. Last sport you played? I don't really play sports either, but it would probably have been basketball. I was singing to the Michael Jackson thing we watched the other day. I was singing the songs to that. But that's a lot of songs, so you can't really pick one song. Favorite chat-up line? I don't have one of those, and I don't do that, so have you ever used it? No. Last time you hung out with anyone? Only person I really hang out with now is my brother, so I would have to say today. So I mean, and who should answer these questions next? I pick my brother. He has to answer them next. And he's gonna do it on my channel.
No, I'm not.
Yes, he is.
No, I'm not.
And plus he's really the only other person I know on YouTube. So that was the end of my questions. And also, if you guys would just like to answer the questions yourself, just to do it as something fun, you guys can do it as well too. Thank you and Happy New Year.